everyone, welcome back my YouTube channel Salesforce Hunt. So this is Rohit and today I'm going to show you Summer 22 flow enhancement and new features under the Summer 22 under flow. So we have I just observe or I just find out these kind of points related to the flow under Summer 22. Like one is section header collapsible, a formula, flow trigger explorer, test flow, check flow each and every object. So how to do that? So let me open my org without any time wasting. So if you are new in this channel, so again please subscribe my YouTube channel and please watch this video until end, because it's a very most important for us, because it's a new features each and every learner, so it's a very important for us. So let's get started without any further delay. So let me open my org. So now you can see I just logged in my org. So this is my org. So first of all let me show you one thing for you related to flow. So just click on this setup. Under quick find you have to search like flow. Under the flow you can see just flows. You have to click on that, click on new, and after that here you can see like screen flow. There are so many types of flow, right? So just let me create screen flow first of all, and here under this screen flow I need to drag and drop some components, right? Let's say screen. So how to do that? Just drag and drop from here to here, and screen flow, let's say student details for example purpose. So this is the screen name. Under this screen I need to drag some section. If you need some collapsible, so just you have to drag and drop this section. Under this section I need this include header. That's why you can see the small icon that is drop down, something like related our icons, right? So here let's say student info form, right? Or information, basic information, student basic information, this one. Now you can see the one section is here, right? If you need you can configure the column and width as well, because here you can see like 6 of 12, so it's a half width like 6, right? And if you need some field underneath, so let's say I want to search like tax and I just want to drag and drop here, let's say student name. So this is student name. Then again you have to give here, let's say student class name or class name, like class name. So here you can see student name, class name. I need another section to define the teacher information in this form, right? So how to define? Let's say you have to search under section here, just drag and drop this section, include this one, and let's say teacher info for example. Under this teacher info I need to drag and drop some fields or some data types as input type. I need let me delete first of all, and here I need add a column into like 6 by 12, and just drag and drop this text from here, and let's say teacher name, and again like subject as well. So you have to drag and drop this one, and let's say subject of the teacher. Now you can see the subject. Once you've done this screen, just you have to click on this done button, and now you have to connect this one because it's a connector. And once you've done these things, so just you have to click on this save button and give your flow name. So my flow name, let's say basic screen flow, right? And click on this save button, and once you've done this one, now you can see my flow is successfully saved. Now you have to click on this run button, and now you will be see one screen with the 2 collapsible section, and based on your need, so you can work accordingly in advance. So here you can see under screen, now you can see the basic information, student basic information, right? So here you can see 2 fields. First student name, class name, then teacher info, teacher name, and like a subject. Also you can see that this like collapsible section, so you can hide it like this. So you can hide, you can show like this. So this is the very most important for us. If you need some extra fields in a same screen, so you can just fill this screen and collapse, and then you can write some data here and then collapse. So it's taking some space, it's not taking like more space in your screen, that's why it's having like section wise here, right? So I hope you got the answer here, this kind of things. So this is the first features. Now let me open another features. This is the formula, so we can add the formula under the record trigger flow. So how to do that? So under here I just already created some flow, so let me edit the flow. First of all, under this flow I have lots of things. Let's say it's a record trigger flow. You can create the record trigger flow with the help of new button, and let me edit this flow here. Under this flow I just used like account object, and it's created at the time of creation. I want to fire this record trigger, and now here just focus on that. Now here you can see the set entry conditions. So this is the new features here, and it is a formula for the condition. So here you can see like and or custom logic and then formula. So this is another feature like formula evaluation to the true. So here I just already created some formula that is related like industry equal to banking, right? Then here you can check your syntax as well. Suppose I want to make it some mistake here, so you want to check this mistake here, so you can check with the help of this check syntax button. So now you can see some error is here, like error, syntax error found, like equal to. So it's red line here. If you move this space and if you want to check this syntax, now you will be see just click on this check syntax, and now you can see the green icon that is valid. So our formula is right now is available here. So this is another features here, right? Then we can move slowly in the next we can say that next features, that is called flow record explorer. So flow trigger explorer, we have lots of things. So let me open any of the flow here. So I just opened this flow. This is related our account created, and account created here you can see this one, right? Flow trigger explorer. Under here you can see like field like fast field updates, action and related or run asynchronous. So I already created some flow regarding this account object, and now you can see this one. And now here you can see new button that is called edit order. So we can change the order of this flow. Let's say I want to take this account flow version 1 after formula like formula flow. So how to do that? Just click on this edit order and just drag and drop in particular places like this, and then you can click on this update and click on this update. Finally let me refresh. First of all, it's asking like refresh, so just refresh one, and now you can see this account here. I need this edit record, just drag and drop here, click on this update, click on this update again, and now you can see trigger order was updated. And once you refresh this one, now it's a automatic showing here account flow after the formula flow. So you can change the order of the flow based on your need. So this is the another features under the summer 22. Now here you can see another feature that is called test flow. So we can test the flow, means if you are like Salesforce developer and you already run lots of things like test classes for the Apex class, so we can check the assertion, means you can check like our expected input or output is the same or not. Okay, so also in flow we can check that. So how to check that? So here you can see I just created this record trigger flow. Under this trigger flow I just created this formula, right? And then I just update like active field of the account. Now you can see like active, yes. Okay, so it's a simple flow. And how to test it? So we can test it this flow with the help of this button. This is a new feature that is called view test beta. So just you have to click on this view test beta. Now you have to click on this like if you don't know about this how to create the test, so you can just click on this create and your write your labels and set the conditions here and all the fields as mandatory, and then you can assertion this one. So I already created this view test data. If you need this one, so let me edit this one, and now you can see here like test and created. This is the first way, and second way I just already mentioned here, and that is related account demo and then active yes here. So you will be see like active here. So let me show you like active yes here. right? And then set the assertion. So assertion is like record active equal to yes. It should be yes always if you want to check this condition is working or not. So here you can see, so just click on this view test, and then here you can see the run test and view detail. Just you have to click on that, right? So once you click, now you can see here is assertion is successfully passed. And once you expand it, now you can see the active equal to yes, condition evaluation yes, and the all details you can find out, like how to interview is going on and start condition required, and then you can see the update records here you can see, and then finally assertion condition you can see, each and every condition you can see. If any, this is the past trigger. If anyone want to change something in backend in Salesforce, let's say I want to change this condition, let's say no here for now, and click on this done button. Again you have to do what? Edit test, and edit test, not edit flow, and save it. And once you save it, just you have to click on this view test beta button, and again here you can see the past result. And now right now I'm doing run again, and you will be see like failed test, because of we already mentioned some different values under like update element, that's why. So you will be see like some failed triggers here. Okay, so it's taking some time. So here let me close this one and let me refresh this one, and here you can see this one, right? And again you have to click on this view test beta, and here you can see the failed, right? Also you can run again, and you will be see the like failed. So assertion is failed here. Why? Because we already set up like no under the active field, and it's expected like yes, but our condition is not meet, so that's why it's a failed here. So you can check your record trigger flow here, like failed and pass assertions. So this is the hot features under the flow summer 22. Okay, so now let me move next things, that is called check flow each and every object. So how to check the flow like each and every object? Let's say I have lots of standard and custom object, and I want to check like a standard object or custom object which flow you are using. So you can check, it's easy and very best things. So just you have to click this object manager. Once you click this object manager, you will be see like accounts is a standard object, right? Just scroll down, and now you will be see like flow triggers. So just click on this flow triggers. Now you will be see two triggers related this object, like account flow and formula flow. So this is all about like how to check the associate object flows. So you can see look like this one. So guys, I hope you learn something new, and if you feel like this is very most important for us, then you can subscribe my YouTube channel, like, share and comments, and please stay tuned. Bye bye, take care, see ya.